it dawned on me, I am just gonna do a video monthly for the next 12 months. Yes, I'm gonna post every 21st of the month because that is the date of my new transformation. This is gonna be a challenge for me because I am the editing queen. I love to edit because so many things change over the course of a year. But to just put it out there every month, I think that's a little bit better because people would rather watch a shorter video than a long video. So I'm excited. Every month, I'm just gonna talk about a mind, body, and spirit journey each month. Whether it's a little bit of exercise or a lot, whether it's a walk or weightlifting. Every month, I'm gonna show a exercise, a tip of the month, somewhere where I'm stimulating my mind, and somewhere where I'm getting stronger in my spirit. I hope you come along for the journey, and I would also like for you to share some of your transformational journey processes that you went through to become a bigger, better you. Yes, it is March 26th. Happy anniversary to me. The end of one transformation and the beginning of a new one. And as you can see, I am walking and I am not jogging, and I am okay with that. Yes, I have my physical therapy appointment today, and there's things going on with my left knee that the x-rays revealed, and I'm just not going to chance it. It's okay. So I have plenty of exercises that I can do that does not include running that will keep me fit and fabulous. What else? What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I know I didn't talk much about the spiritual aspect of the body, mind, and spirit, and that's kind of because I think talking about how spiritual I am is like unspiritual, but I didn't know what more to kind of say and feel comfortable and have it just be genuine. And so I didn't want to like do a Bible study, but I do meet with a small group with my church once a month. They meet twice a month. I'm not that spiritual. I just meet with them once a month. And you know, I still go to church. Could I be a little bit more faithful? Absolutely. Did I read the Bible every day? No. Is that still my goal? Yes. And so maybe I could read like a devotion every 21st of the month or something to kind of incorporate more spiritual aspects to the body, mind, and spirit. And like this morning, I listened to Michelle McKinney for about an hour. She's a lady who does a lot of ministry to single women, singles in general, but mainly women. And I also listened to Priscilla Shirer. She has a lot of people on her The Chat, and I watch these things on YouTube, and it keeps my spirit, you know, focused on what's important. And I like stuff like that. So my spirit is getting fed, and I'm definitely this year I'm definitely going to incorporate more of that in my body, mind, and spirit. It's definitely not going to be 4 parts. I actually just want to do one video, but I just talk so much. I've already been talking for like 1 minute and 36 seconds, but I'm really going to try to cut it down. I just discovered that if you buy fruit at the Whole Foods market, they will juice it at no extra charge. So why should I go through juicing at home and cleaning dishes when I could just come here? And as you can see, their juices on the menu, they cost like $9. Of course, it's multiple ingredients, and I'm just using one with the watermelon over there. But oh my goodness, the watermelon has so many benefits, antioxidants, it's a diuretic, and I just love it. And my buddy over here, this is his first time juicing a watermelon.
Juicing the watermelon.
That's right, but I'm helping him, so we're gonna get through this together. First tip of the day. I try to have 1 fresh juice every day and 1 green drink every day as well. Look at how much juice that watermelon is making. And I think my watermelon only costs $8. So that's gonna be like 40 ounces right there. So he's doing a good job, isn't he? Idrissa.
Yes, there you go.
That's his name.
Yes,
Idrissa. If you watched part 1 of my transformation in 2020, you may remember I started off juicing my own watermelon, but now I've evolved into having Whole Foods juice my watermelon. Yes. So I am going to just drink this watermelon juice. It is so good. You can see my skin starting to glow as I drink it. Let me drink the rest of this. And let me tell you, I really do have to shop around because not all Whole Foods are created equally. So I do come to this one for the watermelon juice. And for this reason alone, it's probably going to be more than one part to my video for 2022. But I do hope that it's like 2 parts. I really don't want 4 parts anymore. Because it's like, how many times could you tell the same story? I kind of want to focus on things I haven't already talked about. So I've already talked about like exercise, watermelon juice. And so it shouldn't take me 4 more parts just to talk about the same thing, right? Well, there she goes. Just that quick, you know? That doesn't really keep me full like a meal, but it does keep me full for a couple of hours, and I'm happy about that. And then to just have some water, and then if I really, really get hungry much later, then I'll just like maybe have some protein. Definitely adding more protein to my diet. So yes, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Today is March 24th. I am at the pool again today. I've been coming to the pool quite frequently, and I have a new goal. So my new goal is to stay in the water a little longer, because usually I do a few laps, I get out the water, I sit in the steam room. I do a few laps, I get out of the water, and I sit in the sauna. And so now, instead of just getting out of the water after a few laps, I'm gonna just stay in the water, count my lanes, and try to stay in the water for 16 lanes, because I want to get to the point where I could do 8 laps. There was a slight change of plans, but I still got in the water. I got to 5 laps. Yes, I did 10 lanes. I went down and I came back. And right where the lifeguard is about where I did a backstroke, and then where these flags are, I was turning around and do a breaststroke coming back, but I did the breaststroke going straight down. So it's whatever I can do to keep moving in the water without having so many pauses. It is a beautiful day. Yes, it is. And I am on my way to go swimming. Yes, I am. And I just want to say, it's like a whole thing, you know, like swimming is like no other exercise I've done. I think it takes so much more mental preparation. Like if I want to jog, I just put on my gym shoes. And if it's a nice day, I go outside and jog. If I want to go on the treadmill, I just boop, boop, boop with the numbers and get on the treadmill. You know, if I want to lift some weights, I see what I can lift and I just go lift. With swimming, do I have my watermelon juice for after I get out of the sauna? You know what I'm saying? All the wet clothes. You know, do I got my goggles? You know what I'm saying? Or do I have my hairpins to pull my hair back? You know, do I have the towel and everything I need for after I shower? It's like, oh my goodness, you can forget so much stuff. Like, oh snap, I didn't bring an extra this, that, and the other when it comes to swimming. Then it's just you and the treadmill. Treadmill ain't touching you. You know, you are surrounded by a body of water when you're swimming. You know what I mean? So it's just like, oh my God, I'm not nervous about getting on a treadmill. But you know, I used to be nervous about the deep waters of a pool. But I'm not nervous anymore. But I never had a hard time jogging, but swimming, it's like, get your legs up, dig your arms in deeper, keep your fingers together. I usually swim like this. I be thinking in my head I'm doing this, but when I look at the videos, I'm still doing this. You know? So it's just so much when it comes to swimming. But we are in the month of March. It is the March 25th, and I have swim for like 11 days this month. Not 11 days in a row, because the second week of March, my cornrows were still fresh, and then my cycle came, and I'm back in the water. But I like it. It's not like I miss lifting right now, but I know I need to get back to lifting because I don't want my muscles to deflate. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my muscles to deflate. And I haven't been to yoga in a hot minute. Get it? Hot yoga. I haven't been there in a hot minute. Oh, and then I just leave my water in the back seat because I just always need water because I don't want to be dehydrated or anything. As much as I sit in the sauna, steam rooms, and things like that, I can get dehydrated. So I was just like, I really do like swimming, and I am so glad to have, you know, the two different swimming pools. You know, you got one that's 12 feet of water, and you have the other one. But I just try to get at least 1 hour at the pool. I don't do a whole hour in the water yet. I haven't built up that much endurance, but I like to sit in the steam room for 15 minutes, the sauna for 15 minutes. It's not infrared like it is at the Jewish Community Center, but I like it. Got coals and everything. It'll do. And then I like to just get in out of the water. I was in the water for about 20 minutes. Yesterday. That was just yesterday. So I'm going to try to, and I did 5 laps. I even have my notebook somewhere in there to write how many laps I did. I'm going to try to stay in that water, and I'm going to try to do 6 laps today because I really want to get up to 8 laps. And then one day it'll just be consistent with no pauses, you know? So isn't that exciting to just like work on something and grow towards it and go towards it, you know? I'm so excited. But let me get there because, you know, I likes to get an hour in, and the pool closes at 7:30 because the gym closes at 8. And everybody likes to get in the sauna right before 7:30. Great progress today. Yes, I did 10 lanes, 5 laps at 15 minutes and 24 seconds. And today they were all breaststrokes. And yes, I rested in between every lap. But I'm making progress. Hey, it is April 1st, and we are in the month of April. But I just finished my 31-day New Year, New You at Restore, and I got the t-shirt to prove it. Also, being that I have been getting watermelon juice at Whole Foods, it made me want to blend a little bit more at home. And right now, I am just blending some strawberry milk. I try to keep things down to 5 ingredients to keep them simple, and that gives me not too many dishes to have to wash afterwards. But what made me want to do this video, since I want to give like a tip a month, a devotion a month, maybe a workout a month for the next 12 months, this is my second tip of the day: organization. Being that I do not cook that much, my cabinets are really not that full. And I was thinking all these things that I really don't use, I need to get rid of. And I came across this jar, and I was like, wow, that looks really bad. What's in the coconut oil? And I was thinking, wow, that looks like maybe I mixed some turmeric in there or something. I don't know. I'm like, where is the expiration date on here, you know? And then I looked. It says May 2019. This is almost 2 years past the expiration date. My goodness. So we're going to get rid of this. Don't need that. The 5 ingredients that I use for my strawberry milk would include strawberries, chia seed, sugar, milk, and coconut oil. That's not expired. And this should last me a day or two. And another thing, while we're here, I just decided to get all my teas together. Yes, because I had them all in that cabinet, mixed up, mixed around. And lately I've been wanting to add more herbs in my diet. So I said, I have some herbal mate. I have some herbal tea from Phoenix Herbs. And I have, teas I've ordered over the years and bought over the years. And so I just put them all here. So now when I go to the grocery store and it says 25% off teas, now that I have a visual of just how much tea I have, I can walk past that. So that's the tip for April. Get organized. New year, new goals. Anyone who goes too far alone goes mad. Jewish proverb. So please do join me for my next transformation. I'll make posts monthly. And please do share one of your body, mind, and spirit tips as well. This is one way that I am working on strengthening my mind. I want to read more, at least every day. And I also want to fix myself up more. I am so happy because I have a new goal, and that is to make it to the gym every day at 2 o'clock. Because the last time that I had a job, I started at 2 o'clock. And so I'm thinking if I could be to work at 2 o'clock, I should come to the gym and work at 2 o'clock. So I used to go in the evenings. That was very, very convenient for me because I was already up doing other things. So yes, I made it to the gym. And I don't really go many places nowadays. So yes, I make up to go to the gym. Otherwise, I just really wouldn't make up. So here's my thing. That's why it's so important not to judge people. Because I hear people say like, why they dress up to go to the gym, or why would you put on makeup to go to the gym? It's like, maybe because they want to. Because I definitely always wanted to like wear makeup every day, but I just never got around to it. This has been a long time. And I just used to not wear makeup unless it was a picture being taken or a special occasion, special event, going on vacation or something like that. But now I want to wear makeup every day, even if I don't go anywhere. But since I'm working out 6 days a week, I'm going to try to, wear makeup every day. That's going to be something. Because, you do just got to wash it off later. But just for now, I'm wear makeup every day. And I'm going to dress up to go to the gym. And right now it's 1:56. I'm going to get in there, get checked in. And I'm just going to try to make this a daily thing. 6 days out the week. Because one day I do rest. Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Sunday. And right now, I am just having a little Easter lunch. Last night, I went to the Easter service, and today I actually served with the youth, the 4th and 5th graders today. That was a first for me because in my last small group that I attended, one of the ladies thought I would be good at it. So I just decided to give it a chance, and today I just observed. But I wanted to share a scripture from service last night with you. It's coming from Romans chapter 4, verse 23 to 25. It says, "Now it was written for his sake alone, that it was imputed to him, but also for us. It shall be imputed to us who believe in him, who was raised up, Jesus our Lord, from the dead, who was delivered up because of our offenses and was raised because of our justification." The service talked a lot about we're not just saved for heaven. I just want to encourage you to have an abundant life. God came so that we could live and have life more abundantly. That's the devotion for April. I hope you enjoyed it. Right now, I am dining at Gigi's Vegan and Wellness Cafe, having a little veggie burger. My second one is really good. And this is just a wonderful place and a new hangout for me. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching. Bye.